Alright folks, welcome back for another episode of the Technomancer. I'm your host, Imperial Arm. When we last left off, we said goodbye to our old master who's being shipped off to the front. And we went in and took care of the mutants, got them back to work so they could repair our dome. We're going to head out to take care of this Aurora problem for this counterattack. So we're here in front of the area that we've got to get into the ACP, so we'll go ahead and get started.
You, a Technomancer, right? Get the hell out of here. You surge around here, you're gonna fuck up my baby for good.
Just like you don't spontaneously combust, we don't spontaneously surge. Is that you on the poster?
Yeah, name's Amelia Reacher. We're discoverers one and all, like father, like daughter. Why? What's it to you?
Well, me and my men need to get to a site on one of Aurora's shadow paths. Heard you'd make that happen.
Wish they gave me a heads up a Mancer was coming along. But orders are orders. I can take you whenever you're ready.
Alright, I think we're ready to go, guys. So let's go ahead and leave now. Get this started.
It's your first rover trip?
Yeah, first time this far from Ophir.
Nice! How's it feel?
Exciting, I guess. A little terrifying to go this far without having the protection of a shadow path, but life's about the adventure, isn't it?
Took the words out of my mouth. That's why I love my job so much. Life's too damn short to play it safe.
You guys doing okay? Nervous about the fights we're gonna face?
The fights? What fights? I did not leave my home and laboratory to foray into battle, child. Did someone tell me this? Because I don't recall being...
We needed a doctor with us, Scott.
Yes, I understand. I do. But fighting it's dangerous. People get hurt, and I guess that's why... I mean, of course, I will care for you. But no fighting means no wounds to you.
Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, it scares me. How big's the fight we're looking at?
Aurora's troops and Technomancers. We'll have to be tactical about it. Hit them in small groups, since there's not a lot of us. But we stick to that plan, and we should be fine.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure once we get there and we get to doing and not just thinking, I'll be fine. It's the thinking that wreaks havoc on me.
This ain't my first rodeo, Lieutenant. Being on a rover is pretty neat and all, but still, no different from past missions. Hit an enemy, get hit back. Find ourselves down deep in Shit Creek and then wait for backup. In other words, it always goes tits up. But when you've been in the bad long enough, you get used to it.
Did you just call my baby pretty neat? That's it? Pretty neat?
I didn't mean, it's swell. Real swell.
Holy shit. I think you guys plucked this fucker from the farm before he was ripe.
It's huge. Really just shows how big a scale Aurora thinks on.
All right.
Let's focus on finding the tunnel entrance.
So here we go, guys. I don't know what we're in for. Obviously, there's going to be troops and Technomancers, so we'll get this thing started and see how it goes. We'll go ahead and hit a save real quick. The guy saw us, didn't even come running. He's just like, hanging out, cool. Pulled the map. Okay, we could bypass a lot of this if we wanted to. Go up here, maybe, and move around. But I think there'd be more stuff down here to get. So it's yeah, let's just head down into the belly of the beast. We'll just hit this up, go into some combat. so there we go. There's our first bit of combat with Aurora troops, so see if we got any good loot on them. Health ejector will definitely take that because we're really short on those. We may end up having to craft those somewhere. Because I forgot to buy it before we left, so not that big of a deal though. Alright. Another guy right here. So I do know that there was a guy glowing over here, so I'm assuming that's going to be a Technomancer. We may just go ahead and hit this guy up and see what's up. So there we go, maybe it wasn't a Technomancer, maybe just a normal guy, so we have to take another health injector. Counter-strike shield, so... Alright. And since we're not really using that kind of stuff, we'll go ahead and go over here. Yeah, we'll flip to him, and we'll arm him with a counter-strike shield. Oh yeah, that increases all of his stats, yes. Let's go ahead and have him equip that counter-strike shield. Not that it did that guy any good, because we beat him down pretty solidly, so... Yeah, we'll take those. Hadn't really found a use for the exploding traps yet. We tend to get a little too close to people for those to even be viably workable. Oh, mutants not paying attention. That's cool. Take up the map here, see. Okay, so...
Those structures look colonial. Dome's gotta be close.
What are we looking for here, Lieutenant? These are strange structures. I've never seen them.
Hit us a save here.
Are you looking for something in particular? 'Cause I don't remember receiving an order to scoop that. Not sure the captain will like it. Anyway, it's just one thing.
Mace, nothing. Let's see if we can equip old boy with a better weapon here. Let's see. Yeah, go with that one. So now he's got a mace. We're gonna save up pretty much after every combat, guys, just so that we can, so we don't get further along into the game and have to go back, redo some stuff, so... So I have a way of opening that. So while we were off camera, I did complete a bunch of different missions. One of them was I had to dress up like a beggar and infiltrator, get this guy to basically try to smuggle me out, because he was taking unfortunates, trying to get them to, making them pay him, and then they're running off with their money, or taking off an arm and then leaving them for dead, basically. So we went ahead and done that. We had to have the beggar's rags to do that. So we'll just, it gives you beggar's rags, gives you a +1 to your lock picking. So it actually spooks your score, says you're one higher than you should be, which is nice. Now we can open up stuff like that. So let's figure out where we're going here. Okay, we go up in there. gonna draw the attention. We're gonna run from behind and just blow lane. There we go. Easy enough. We don't need any focus injectors because we're not really using those. Let's see if we can climb up here. We'll make entrance into this area. Alright, so here we go. This is going to be...
A Technomancer from Abundance. And I heard you were all nearly extinct. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I want to come in, and you're gonna help me.
No, I don't think I am.
Okay.
Stop! Stop! I'll help you!
I told you you would. Don't know why you didn't believe me.
Here I come.
Alright, so they're a little squishy. They went down pretty quick without a whole lot of a fight there. I was kind of expecting something more, but oh well. We'll take the win. Okay, so yeah. More stuff for the war effort. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, so we're
Dome's in
now.
amazing condition. Though I doubt Aurora's been taking care of it. I wonder where the relic the merchants talked about is, or even how they found out about it.
Smells like a setup to me. Yeah, but who knows. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Okay, we're looking for something over here. Right here.
Well, it looks like we found the relic. Doesn't look like much, but the style of writing looks familiar. Even if I don't have a clue what it means. You able to decipher it? What is it? It even real?
We haven't been able to decipher it yet, but yes, no doubt it's real. Not sure if I can tell you anything else about it. I don't know what you're planning to do with it, and I don't want to offend you by talking about sacred matters, but you know some knowledge should only stay among Technomancers, right? So be careful, please.
I know what I'm doing.
What is it? It looks old. We should show this to the captain.
Okay, so there
Must
we
be
go.
important, judging from how well guarded this place is.
It's an ancient object
Get that
indeed, but I don't think that the captain will be interested in it.
Oh, this is one of those ancient objects Technomancers collect. I understand.
This is way too animation so far, guys. I think somewhere this is going to go all pear-shaped and we're going to be stuck in a pretty good fight, so we'll see. Hopefully. Alright. There we go. I think we're going to make our way over this way, see what we can find. Okay. Alright. There's a lot more of these guys than I thought there would be. These are big ol'. shotgun blast is never good, so. Hit a heal up one more time. Hopefully we don't get shot in the process, so. Ooh, okay. We gotta get rid of this guy. Oh crap, okay, we're without a guy now, we're without any support at all, so we're gonna have to do a lot of dodging. This guy, come on. Alright, so down, oh no, I was gonna say she clipped through and fell. Heavy assault rifle, we'll take it. Let's see if maybe one of our guys can equip it later on. Yeah. Big old brute doesn't have anything, that's disappointing. Alright. And we're back to 0 health injectors. That's my fault because I'm a horrible fighter, so alright, we're gonna kit up in the beggar's rags real quick here so we can unlock this chest. It's a level 2, might have some health injectors in it. Or maybe it'll have a weapon. We haven't encountered one of those yet. Health injector, we'll take it. Swap our uniform back. There we go. What's this? Another health injector. Come on. No. Okay, we were in the right direction. There's the tunnel leading to a fear. We gotta go back here and do this. This is part of our mission quest stuff, so.
There's a ton of different chemicals. They must have been using them to make explosives to help out with the drilling. Guess it would work for me too. One charge should be big enough to close the tunnel down. Just mix it all together, attach it to a single detonator, and bam. Gonna be a beautiful thing.
You really believe that they'll have left enough to blow up the tunnels here?
I need some materials if I'm gonna collapse this tunnel.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's our detonator. Let's go grab our detonator, guys. Somehow I don't think they were teaching Technomancers how to make homemade explosives. I don't know how this is actually going to turn out for us. This could be really bad, so.
The man must have mercy. They will die if he does not help them.
Hopefully this doesn't backfire on us and all these guys turn and attack us, so. No. So who are we talking to here? One of you guys, yeah.
Here's your way out. I don't know where you're gonna go, but you better get going.
They will never forget the Hammer Man. Never. They thank him.
Alright, there we go. That had all sorts of goodies on him. Cool. Alright, It's 2 health injectors. I still don't think that's enough, but we'll live with it. It'll do. Oh crap! Oh yeah. Alright, so there we go. Everybody's down. No, I didn't want to climb. I wanted to search that individual. Now we're having problems with the controllers. It's being kind of janky. So, all right, there we go. Metal component. All that trouble for metal components. What a crock. And a mace that we're not going to use. That's great. Detonators here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we picked up the detonator. We'll climb back over the wall, head back to where we were at before. Chest. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and pick the chest because we're looking for health injectors, so hopefully we can pull a health injector from this and just not more items to craft with. Nope, more items to craft with. Here's what it is, guys. So, back into our breastplate. Yeah, let's go plant some explosives and create a big hole in the cave, a hole in the ground.
Perfect. Got everything I need to shut this access point down for good. I'm all set. Just need to get back to the rover before setting it all off.
Alright, so we gotta get back to the rover now, so yeah, let's see what the best route is. Okay, we can actually follow that all the way out and go there. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Oh, we made a level up. Alright, so let's go in and see what we got here. Disruption attacks, disruption attacks. Alright, let's go there because I'm working towards that tornado attack over there. Because I think it would be spectacular, but we'll see. Alright, there we go, guys. We stopped the counterattack and we blew up their tunnel. I must say I'm kind of disappointed. I thought the Technomancer would be more of a
Aurora's
fight.
got no way into Ophir anymore. Mission accomplished.
The intensity of the vibrations is soothing, hypnotic. They make me so tired.
Dear old Scott. My machine's caressing you with rumbles. Sweet talking you. Can't go falling asleep on a battlefield, though.
Thanks to you, the city won't ever have to face another attack like the last. All those people wounded because of those broken shutters. Just thinking about it, I feel nauseous.
It's probably the rover. Gotta get used to the vibrations. Most people fucking puke their ass out their first time.
No, I meant the thought of all the... Never mind.
I really don't get it. This is war, right? Aurora shows up and blows up part of our city, and how do we retaliate? Send a handful of people like us? I don't get it.
You ever do anything but bitch? successful
Yeah, no
mission.
joke.
Tripping a rover. Hell, if I was you, I'd be grinning ear to ear. Why don't you do that? Bitch less, smile more. Sir, I've got something to ask you.
What can I do for you?
Well, I don't know if you know, but my dad died when I was young. Actually, he disappeared. He never came back from one of his explorations 15 years ago.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't want your pity, okay? It's not about that. What I mean is, I've never managed to find out what kind of mission he was on and where he had gone. I know he was close to Scott. He was probably even his best friend. That old crazy man doesn't want to tell me anything. He says he wants to protect me. Look, I'll just cut to the point. I was wondering if you'd maybe look in his dispensary for me. See if you could find any of my father's notes or letters or...
I don't know, Amelia. Scott's like a father to me. And besides, you know he's almost always there. How would I even do it?
I'm not asking you to break in or steal nothing. Just keep him busy. And while you are there, you know, just flip through files. I'm sure he kept letters between him and my dad. He's not one to throw anything away.
All right. I'll try to make him leave, but if I don't find anything...
Yeah, I won't blame you. But I know that you're going to find something.
Alright, so there you go, guys. We managed to stop Aurora from any of their nefarious plots in the future, hopefully. But yeah. So if you liked the video, hit the like button below. If you want to see more content, you want to see what happens in the next episode, hit the subscribe button, share with your friends. Also, guys, you know, let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. I think I actually am going to go ahead and make this into a series because I don't really have anything else I want to record right now. But yeah, guys, until next time, nothing follows.